Hello, everybody. It is 1 a.m. and it is time for another Strawberries Gamer Society stream. Welcome, welcome. So, last night we worked on making an item sorter for the chicken coop because basically every time I would go into the chicken coop, my entire inventory would get full of eggs. And getting rid of the eggs was a huge pain in the neck. And so, what I'm doing now, but I did like to go into the chicken coop to kill the chickens so that I could sell the chickens at the market because that was a relatively good way to get emeralds in our village. So, what we have done. Oh, hello, welcome. Yeah, so what we have done now is off stream, then I basically realized that where I did the chicken coop item sorter yesterday, left all of these chests where things end up, left them quite low down in the ground, and left them way over on the other side. So they were like underneath here, about 6 blocks down underneath this part. And I decided I didn't like that very much. Ooh, you have a design if I want it. Okay, well, I've got this design for the item sorter here, but I'd be interested in seeing your design if you want to show it to me. This is the one that my friend Owls for All came up with, and I like it because it stacks, and I've got all the chests of all my output here so I can get to everything pretty easily, but I am always open to new designs. This is a custom design that we didn't get from the internet for once. But yeah, and if you guys have better ideas for the actual look and feel of the chicken coop, I just basically did something, and it's very impractical, but it gets rid of the eggs. Well, that is what I want to do. And after we've tested this sufficiently tonight, so it basically took what we did last night. We only got one of them completed last night. So I took what we did last night. I mined for a whole bunch more iron so that I have a whole bunch more hoppers, but still not enough to cover the whole floor. And I added in, basically I duplicated the design with different items to be sorted. And so in the first bit here, this hopper, it will steal from the hopper above it when it is not powered, and it will be not powered. Let me think here. Yeah, it'll be not, or no, it'll do, let me think, how does this go again? So when the hopper is powered, it doesn't make an output, and it will always be stealing from the thing above if whatever's in it, or if whatever is in the hopper above has something that will stack with the items that are in it. So when an egg drops down here, that will, because there's already 5 eggs in here, then what's going to happen is that when the 6th egg comes down, that will take this redstone signal and make it strong enough so instead of going 1, it'll go 2. And once it goes 2, then it will power this redstone torch and toggle that redstone torch, which will toggle this and toggle that, and remove the power from this hopper here, so that this hopper here will then steal the items from the thing above and turn that off and basically send all the items that matched into here. And then once this lower hopper steals the item, because it'll steal that most recently stacked egg, once it steals the egg, then this whole thing will circle again and turn it off, so this guy will no longer be outputting items. So, ooh, yeah, let's see here. You want to send it in general in Lily's Discord? Sure, go for it. And, oh yes, yeah, chat is on screen tonight. I played with that. I took a poll the other day, and it seemed near unanimous that you guys wanted to see chat in the VODs. So I have now added chat to the VODs. So yes, all of this does get sent to YouTube eventually, so Don't say anything too private. But yes, if you want to send your design in general in Wiley's Discord, that'll work. Or let's see, you've been a regular for like 3 nights now. Would you like to be a mod? And then you can put links in the chat, and then if ever we get any spammers, Petra and Phantom are pretty good at banning spammers, but you could ban them too. Would you like to be a mod, email? Yeah, more mods. So, all right, let's see here. Can I do this? Mod emu underscore 3 underscore. There you go. You are now a mod. So I am a very small channel and I don't really worry about messing things up. So feel free to experiment with it. Okay, got it. And now that you're a mod, mods can post links. So if you want to post the link straight here, then it'll show up in the YouTube VOD for everybody who watches this on YouTube later. Not that there's that many people watching on YouTube. I think one of my videos, the one about how to make a Minecraft banner, has 12 views on YouTube, with an average view length of 11 seconds. And the one where I reviewed the book about A Theory of Fun by Ralph Koster, that one got a review for somebody watched that video for 7 minutes. So I am now up to about like 8 minutes total of watch time against all of my YouTube videos. So yeah, I'm mostly doing this for Twitch, but because I kind of like keeping the archives around, I'm just storing the archives at YouTube. Yeah, okay. So anyway, that's how this works. So with eggs, you need 1 each and then 1 here to get the redstone signal to get to 2. With everything that stacks to 64, then you need, I thought it was 18. If I put more in here, it'll probably just drain down to 18. And that's the way it works. So as the items flow across the top hopper line, then when they meet something that they can drop into, that they can stack into, then this hopper down below, it'll automatically be stealing until it gets turned off. And once it gets turned off, then it will stop stealing from the, or no, when it gets turned off, it'll stop outputting. It'll always be stealing as long as it has space, but when it gets turned off, it'll stop outputting. And when it gets turned off, then it will no longer output to the hopper below it, and the hoppers below it feed into the chest. So all of those chickens are now right here. And the next one is set up with feathers. And the last one is set up with nothing at all. So basically all items that are not chickens or feathers or eggs will wind up here. So that if I accidentally drop my sword while I'm harvesting the chickens, then they'll wind up here. And this last one I haven't finished setting up yet, so I should probably finish that. Although, actually, given that it's the last one and I kind of want everything to wind up here anyway, I don't really need to do this whole sorting contraption for the last one. But you know what? I might as well do it because I wanted to show for the people who missed last night. Oh, you clicked on one and watched for a few seconds. Cool. So yeah, one of those views is you. But yeah, my average view length is like 11 seconds on YouTube. But you know, it's fun. It's fun to just put it out there and get it done. So anyway, let me make one last redstone comparator. And to make a redstone comparator, you need 1 of these and 3 of these and 3 redstone torches. There we go. And I will also need, oh, I'm gonna run out of redstone torches. Okay, so, and it's the same thing basically for the not gate, but it takes 2 redstone torches, but I ran out of redstone torches. So there we go. Now we have 2 redstone torches. Now we'll put this here and our 3 stone yet again. And, oops, not the redstone torches there and there to make a redstone repeater. Whoops, maybe that's not the redstone repeater. I have to look it up. I thought I knew what I was doing. Okay, redstone repeater. Because I need one more repeater. And, oh, it's a redstone, not one of these. Right here, not a nether quartz, it's a redstone. All right, the way you learn is by making mistakes, right? Okay, now I have accidentally covered up chat. There we go. Now I can see chat again. So let's add that last little bit of the circuit into our thing. And everybody, please forgive me. I have changed my key bindings so that they're better speed running key bindings, but it's taking me a little while to get used to it. That's why I spent so much time. Usually I like to do everything on stream, but I spent a lot of time off stream today just getting used to the new key bindings. So to place the Redstone Comparator, I'm going to stand behind where I want the thing to be compared and place it in that direction so that the thing that it is comparing is the output signal strength of the hopper. And the output signal strength of the hopper is how many items, like what percentage full is this hopper. This hopper is completely empty, so you see no signal at all. These other ones are empty to the point of only outputting one signal, but if you drop one more item into them because it matches what's already there, then it'll output to 2, which makes this whole signal loop and will enable this block to receive things from the block above it, and etc., etc. And that'll make it go. So let's see here. So I put this there. That's already set up. This is set up. Then this part here, this last little bit, I need to dig out so that it looks like that. And we have the repeater followed by 2 bits of redstone. Oops. Okay. So how do I get there? I need to go here. And I just renewed my shovel. My shovel was about to die, but I fixed it. Oops, oh no, I didn't want to take that block. That's okay, I can put it back. Okay, those 3 blocks, and then shovel out. Let's see here, this goes here. I want it basically to look just like the one next to it. And we are going to place 2 bits of redstone and 1 repeater. So I now have my inventory key is now set to R, and my run fast key is set to E, so that if I want to run, I just push W and E at the same time, and then I can run. And so normally that would be, normally what I have E to now is by default the control key. Okay, so now we have our last one, although this one's just going to keep taking items and put them down here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And this is actually excess, so let's take that, and now we're going to fix up the floor of the chicken coop. Although I suppose I should test this first before I completely fix up the floor. Let's get out of here. Alrighty, so now if we go over into the chicken coop and break this floor, I believe, okay. Oh, I haven't put hardly any hoppers in here yet. Okay, so we are gonna have a bunch of hoppers 2 blocks down for the chickens to live on. But for the time being, we're just going to throw some things into there. Let's see here. I need some place to stand while I'm throwing stuff into the hopper. So let's throw, if I throw a couple of blocks in, oops, oh, those blocks hit the wrong hopper. So there will be a few blocks in the wrong place. But these blocks are going into the hopper. And then if I put in, I'm going to add in some feathers. So get rid of those feathers, and then I'm going to add some eggs. Bye-bye eggs. And some chickens. Bye-bye chickens. All right. Okay, so there we go. Now, if I go down and around and check the chests, we ought to see all of these things down here. So eggs plus the dirt that accidentally fell into the wrong set of hoppers. We'll have to make sure that can't happen once we have chickens. All right, chickens, feathers, and miscellaneous. Ooh, miscellaneous doesn't have anything in it. Oh, did miscellaneous get trapped here? Yep, miscellaneous got trapped there. Okay. So I think in order to make the miscellaneous thing work properly, what we're going to need to do is let's just get rid of all this circuitry for the miscellaneous box because we want miscellaneous to take everything. We don't need all this extra stuff for miscellaneous. Okay, now let's try miscellaneous again. Testing is a very important part of the design process. Yeah, if anybody is there anybody in chat who is a computer science major or taking computer science classes? Because, yes, all right, yeah. Computer science is, Redstone is very computer science-y. So let's put some planks down there. Oops. And testing is a huge part. Like at least when I was in school, and I sure hope this has changed now, but when I was in school, they didn't emphasize testing very often and how when you need to, like if you're working in the real world, then you need to make unit tests for all your stuff to test, okay, does this work? Does that work? Does this work? And yeah. All right, you're still in school, but you did computing too? Yeah. Aw. Well, computer science, it's definitely a mindset, but it's a skill that you can get better at with practice. Yeah, I was a computer science major in college, and I just loved it. It fit very well with how I thought. Okay, so let's see here. We want all of these hoppers. So we basically want to cover the entire floor with hoppers that will eventually point to this one right here. Yeah, with CS, in school, they kind of emphasize finishing off your program and then you're done. But in the real world, your programs are always changing. Like you're always needing to update it and add features and all of that. And you have to have unit tests so that if you add a new feature to your program, you're still sure that the old program, all the things that used to work, still work. You don't want to add stuff and then break other things at the same time. And when I was in school, they didn't really focus on that very much. Okay, so we do not have enough hoppers, and I believe, well, actually I should take a look and see. So the reason why I'm crouching every time I place these is because if I right-click the hopper, it'll just show me what's in the hopper as opposed to placing a new hopper. Okay, I do have more iron that can be made into more hoppers. Did I have a crafting table down here? Or do I need to go out? I think I need to go out to get to a crafting table. Okay. Suppose I could make another one, but that would be kind of silly, seeing as I have two right here. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna just use up all my iron in making hoppers. Oh, this won't work unless I have chests. Well, I have some chests. There we go. So that will be 3. So I have enough for 9 more hoppers. So let me make 9 more chests. That would be like all this wood plus some. So there we go. Wood. And what other wood do I have? Oh, and I should put on some music too, because music makes things more interesting. And I downloaded some new music today, so I have some new Down Home on the Farm music. Let me play that for you. Here it is. There we go. This is my new farm music. Let me know if it's too loud. Actually, that sounds like it's gotta be too loud. How's that? Okay, get wood. Oops, wait, that's not what I want. It's good now? Okay, great. Okay, now we're gonna take this. And make a bunch more hoppers. That's a good idea. Put the chests in first, and then it's easier to put the iron around for the hoppers. I have learned. Oh, yeah, it takes a while, so I'm not sure how to get rid of that delay between chat and here. So next week, yeah, announcements time. Next week I am going to be taking off, so I will not be streaming on March 1st through the 7th, and then beyond that, I've decided that I need to take Saturday nights off in general, so I will not be streaming early 1 a.m. on Sunday mornings. I'll just be streaming 6 days a week instead of 7, because I have to just get up too early on Sunday mornings. That's the only day of the week I have to get up on at normal people times, and it just messes up my schedule too much to stream the night before as well. So I will, so I'm going to take, it'll probably wind up being 8 days off, and then I will be back and see you guys again every night. My plan is to, it seems like there are a number of people who have expressed issues with communicating with others, and there's this book called Crucial Conversations that I read last year when I had to have a lot of very difficult conversations with a lot of people due to needing to shut things down with respect to COVID. And I found the skills in that book very useful. And so I'm going to reread the book and distill it down and try to cover some of those once we come back. So that'll be Sunday night / Monday morning a week from now. So I'm going to do one more stream tomorrow night, because that'll be the very last one. Then if I stream one more time tomorrow night, I will have streamed every single day in the month of February, which I think is kind of cool. Oh, water check. Thank you. And so, that is how it's gonna be. So our chicken coop's not gonna be, not gonna be quite all the way full of hoppers, but I'm pretty close. After this, I'll just go mine some more iron. Oops, wrong button again. There we go. Okay, so I got almost all the way there. Let's just add some dirt in here. Oops, I keep reading. Have to shift if you're gonna touch a hopper. Okay, there we go. Now, let's fill in the rest. Oh, I can't put things there because of the torches. Okay, now I gotta fill in the edges here. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts. All right. Give our chickens at least some dirt on their edges. I need more dirt. There we go. And then once this is proven to be working, then we'll make this outside bit all covered up as well. So all this will be hidden eventually, except for we might see a little bit, I suppose. Right? No, actually that is going to get covered up. All right, yeah, we can cover up the whole thing. And it'll just be chests sitting there. Okay, I think I left a space. We don't want the chickens to escape. Okay. I don't know, in other countries, is this a song that you guys recognize? This is the Old MacDonald song, which is very popular with preschoolers in the United States. Okay, I think the rest of it's going to be easier to get from the inside. There we go. Alrighty, so yeah, it's important when placing the hoppers that you place it, basically the direction you place it, that's where its output goes. So as my daughter puts it, it steals from one area and gives to another area. And the block that you're clicking on when you place the hopper, that's the one that it's giving to. Okay. Actually, what I could have done, given that I want to have something in the middle here so that I can, you know, exit eventually, I could have had these spaces, instead of the dirt being over there, I could have left the spaces here so that I could get out. Do I want to do that? Let's see, if I take out this block, then I can do 3. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to take this, and that, and that. And then these ones, we're gonna, so this is gonna be a dirt block. Oops. If I can remember to hit shift. So that'll be a dirt block. And then these, are going to be hoppers. And these hoppers, they're just gonna point to the one on the side, like that. So now it'll flow over there. And now we have one extra hopper. So I can replace one of these with one more hopper. There we go. Okay, and then make that dirt. And now find a way out of here. Really? Okay. Out we go. Now let's see what it looks like from the top and add one more piece of dirt so we can actually get out of here once this place is full of chickens. Okay, so eventually once we mine more iron, then this bit over there will also be hoppers. All right, now. Yes. Yeah, it goes, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. On that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. It's funny with how delayed it is. By the time you respond, I've forgotten that I've even asked the question. Gotta figure out how to get rid of that chat delay. So yes, during my week off, then I am going to be experimenting with the stream, and I will probably be doing some things to the Strawberries testing account. So if you're really missing me, then you can follow that account, and it will send out notifications when it goes live, but it's just going to be random whenever I feel like it when that one goes live. This must be a pretty universal song then. Okay, so now let's see here. That's all hoppers and chickens and stuff. I think we are good to go with respect to restarting the chickens. And eventually all of this is all going to be covered up with dirt. But I want to test it first robustly with chickens before I do that. Let's see here. I got to go in. Oops. That's... When it does that, what that means is that I forgot I've swapped my run key and my inventory key. Okay, so let's see here. I don't need the dirt, don't need this redstone stuff. Actually, I want the redstone stuff in a different chest. Because over here is for all this redstone stuff. So I can find it later. Okay, I might as well put that there too. Okay, and then when I'm moving all the eggs over, I'm just gonna dump my inventory so that I have space. Okay. Do I have, you know what? This one's almost empty. I'm just gonna dump everything. Well, almost everything. Just in case I run into some baddies, I'm going to keep some basic tools here. But now the rest of it... Oh, yeah, speaking of baddies, let's sleep. We don't need a phantom. Ooh. Oh, it didn't let me sleep. Okay. One of these days, we're gonna have to put a roof on this house. I think the kid who is gonna do it, if they haven't done it by now, they're probably not going to. Come on, Phantom. Either let me sleep, or come down where I can hit ya. There we go. I hear an Enderman. Do not mess up my farm, Enderman. There we go. I spent a long time on that. Okay, now let's go get the eggs. I have eggs hidden everywhere. Is this song on repeat, or is it just in my inventory, or in my playlist like 3 times? There we go. Let's go back to that one. It's my farmland music. All right, eggs. Let us restart the chicken farm. Okay. Here we go. Oops, I gotta be careful not to look at those things. Baby chickens! A breeding pair! With exponential growth, we'll have a full farm in no time. Especially with all that wheat I've got. Okay, and inside the chicken coop should be fairly safe if I do that. Feel like I'm playing paintball. So, how is everybody today? What is your happy and your sad and your opportunity to be nice today? By the time you finish typing that, then it'll be like 10 minutes from now, so I should probably start with mine. Let's see. My sad today is that my digestive system was not feeling so great after dinner. And my sleeping has been really messed up over the last couple of days. Like, I mean, normally it's pretty messed up compared to the average person, but lately it has been really bad. Like, waking up after 3 hours one day and then the next day sleeping. Like, normally I sleep an average of 6 hours every night, and that's what I need to be happy and healthy. And normally it's, you know, anywhere from 5 to 7 a.m. I go to bed, and from 11 a.m. till 1 p.m. is what I wake up normally. Oh, the question is, what is your happy for today, or, you know, yesterday if you're just waking up, and what is your sad, and what is your opportunity to be nice? That's the question I ask my kids every day before bed. Every night before bed, I should say. And my happy is, let's see here. What was my happy for today? I don't know. I'm really enjoying streaming, I gotta say. building this chicken coop this afternoon, I enjoyed that, and I spent a long time. So eventually I found a mine shaft, and eventually I want to have a rail system that takes goods from the farm to the market so that I don't have to walk them all over there to the village personally. Ah, happy bonfire. Sad school. Yeah. Oh, we have chickens in the ceiling. Chickens are roosting up in the ceiling. And yeah, my sad is my sleep and my digestive system have been messed up. So I don't know. Maybe I am fighting something. Although I doubt it could be a virus because nobody in our house has been anywhere. But that doesn't rule out some sort of bacterial thing going on. And my opportunity to be nice today was I helped fix some paycheck problems where people didn't get their W-2s, and we tracked down the issue, which is not very exciting, but that's what I did today. Happy you finished your assignments? And sad, yeah, school. E-I-E-I-O. Had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Oh, this is gonna be harder to feed these guys, isn't it? Okay. I have to keep that in mind. Let's make these guys grow. Yes, happy weekend! Yay! Take breaks when you need them, but try to get stuff done. Okay, come on, chickens, grow up. Okay, well, I think I have fed them all as much as they can be fed. You know what if I bring you over here? How's that? Then I will stop touching the hoppers. You know, having this little bit over here in the corner might not be such a bad idea. Occasionally I touch the hopper, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Are these chickens ever gonna grow up? Am I helping at all? Grow, chickens, grow! Well, okay. There they are, and they'll grow when they're good and ready, I suppose. Alrighty, well, I suppose we could just leave the chickens for a bit. And let's go back to the Nether and see. We'll keep exploring. So last time we ran out of torches. So this time we should bring more torches with us. Oh, water check. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. What do we need to bring to the Nether? So we've got that and that, and I'll need my water bucket. Well, why does it feed from the right? That's weird. Okay. So, pickaxe, axe, shovel, that, food. Right, last time I was almost running out of food. I think I'm going to bring 2 stacks of cooked chickens with me this time. Okay, a bunch of wood. Coal. Where's my coal? Not there, apparently. Ah, here's a bunch of coal. Okay, take that, and let's make some sticks and some torches. There we go. We'll just make a whole lot of torches. That way we won't have to craft them while we're in the Nether. Is 4 stacks enough torches? Not the way I use torches. Okay, that hopefully is enough torches. And I will fill up, you know, let's get a stack of coal here. We want a full stack of coal. I think that's enough wood. Don't need the spruce planks. At least not now. Okay. Oh, hello! Hi, Zoe! Welcome, welcome! I just finished with the new chicken farm, and let's see if these chickens are grown up yet. And let's loot these chests so that we'll know it's working when the chickens start producing. Okay. Oops. Okay, yes, that is opening. All right. So here is the brand new chicken coop. Yes, that is a lot of torches. Well, you guys saw the way that I used torches in the Nether. All right. Oh, I should totally torch the area near my thing so creepers don't blow this up after all the time I've spent on it before I've had a chance to cover it. So here's all the baby chickens, and soon they will start growing up and producing eggs, and then we'll get the eggs, and eventually, once I'm confident that this is working well and that I never get anything other than eggs in this, then I'm going to change this chest into a pit of lava so that the eggs will drain into a pit of lava as opposed to a chest that'll fill up. Because these eggs just were driving me nuts, taking up all the space in my inventory. Alrighty, so I think it is time to change the music playlist into our Going Dangerous mode. Let's see here. Where's the best place to start this? Ooh, Countdown to Terror. Here we go. On our way to the Nether. So yes, when last we left off, we were doing kind of okay, but not great. Oh, I should check my status of my armor and everything. Okay, everything is nearly all the way mended. We were doing kind of okay, but not great last we checked. But the problem is that we were having issues. We couldn't find any netherwort. It looked like the fortress had already been looted of netherwort. And I would like to explore that entire fortress before I try to look for another one, but we may have to try to find a different fortress. And I am getting better at using my new key bindings. So one of these days, chat, I would like to be capable of doing a speed run. But in order to do that, I've got to be able to, you know, survive the nether wearing almost full netherite armor. Yeah, right now I have 2 more pieces of netherite scrap. Once I find 2 more, then I'll turn my pants into netherite too. Okay, let's see here. Actually, I don't need anything from here. Oh, maybe I'll put back some of this other stuff I'm carrying. Just put it in the dump chest for now. Because I don't need these right now. Don't need to take those to the nether with me. Here we go. To the nether. Now, see if we can get any better at taking this block. Okay, so pick the block, click the button, jump and place the block. Did that not click? Oh. Yeah, the music is too loud. At least it's too loud in my ears, and I can't hear the click. I don't know. How is the music for you guys? Can you guys hear this music? Actually, it looks like it's pretty low for you. Want me to turn up the music some? Let's see here. How's that? There, maybe there. Can you guys hear that music, or is it still too soft? It's low. Okay. Could you hear it earlier at all? Yeah, some music is recorded louder than others. Most of the music... Whoops, I just went to the wrong window. There we go. Most of the music that is purchased from Storyblocks is purchased sort of at, like, full volume, where it's basically most of the time then it's pushing the red zone in the music. The old McDonald's song you could hear. All right. That's good. So here we go. Click the button, place the block, run. There we go. Did it. Okay, so let us head to the Nether Fortress, which is... So the Nether Fortress is follow the torches. Ooh, looks like a ghast has been here. The end stone line there will take you to the stronghold. It's pretty much a straight path to the stronghold. Here we go! Whee. So glad I fixed that. I could make it a little bit better, but so much better than what it used to be. So much smoother. And one of these days... Oops, I got off the path. One of these days, I want to replace all this netherrack with solid stone. Or something with a higher blast resistance, so that when the gas fireball you, they don't leave such a big hole. Because I don't think gas do much to stone. Oops. Oh, like this. And right now I don't even have any soul sand to fix that up, but on the way home, if we don't die, we'll need to take some soul sand back with us and we'll fix the path. Up the stairs. Don't shoot at me, Ghast, please. What did I ever do to you? Okay, I invaded your territory. I'm just passing through. Oops. That's our ending music. This is not appropriate go to the nether music. I need to fix up the playlist. Somehow that one snuck in. Let's go to this one. This is Time for Battle. I think this is the one that Dream used during the horse battle. I think it was Dream and Sapnap on horses. Wait, no, I'm in the fortress. I don't need to go to... I'm just so used to going to that nether portal. Okay, here we are. Time to prepare for battle. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring signs. But, luckily, I brought wood, so... we can craft some signs. Okay. There we go. So now we can mark which ways we've already explored and what's a dead end and stuff. Okay. Whew, here we go. Shield at the ready. And I think the sword is better if we face multiple enemies. And I think the sooner I go, the less of a chance the enemies have to spawn. Oh, and I need to reduce my render distance. How do I do that? Options. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Done. Back to game. Run away. Do not change video options while being attacked by flaming guys. Okay. Back to here. Now, render distance. Lower. Options. Video settings. Render distance. Let's go with like 5. Or maybe 7. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. After we've healed, with 2 stacks of chickens, we ought to be able to keep going for a long time. Oh no, I'm standing in fire. Fire Rose Potion would be really nice, but that's sort of why we're doing all this, so that we can make Fire Rose Potions one of these days. Although maybe I ought to consider the piglin trade method of... Oh, come on, really? Ah! No! Eat! Eat! Okay. Am I safe here? Not really. Stay there, maybe. Retreat a little bit farther. Oh, wait, no, that's not the retreat direction. Ah! Retreat a little bit farther. While I heal up and prepare for battle again. Okay, let's try the axe this time. Oops. Oh. Have my shield. Try that again. Oh, come on. Strike, and then I will strike back. There we go. Strike. Strike. Oh my goodness, I'm lagging. Strike. 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 There we go. Kill them. Heal. How do the speedrunners do it? Well, they probably are playing local and not laggy, for one. But still. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until I'm full health, guys. Sorry. I'm playing it cautiously. I want to get a little farther tonight. Oh, no! Don't... Arr! Ah! Come on. There we go. Okay, eat. And switch. 2, 3. Maybe my render distance is still too large. Okay. I was blocking. Okay. Run. Okay. Alright, now this one, was this explored? No, that just says to home. Okay. So this one has been explored, but it doesn't say fully explored yet, so let's just take a look at it. Okay, I think this one was fully explored. Wait, this is back home. Ah! No! Okay. Turn right and turn right. Okay, this way has not yet been explored. Eat. Block. Block. Run. Place torches. Yeah, I definitely haven't explored this way. I do not remember lava falling from the sky. Ah! Okay, yikes. Going to die. No, not going to die. Come on. Well, okay, I'm in the nether. I'm fighting blazes. We all know how it's going to end. Eventually. But I'm gonna try to get farther this time. Okay. This is definitely not helping. Oh, I didn't bring enough blocks! I can't make myself a little safe house. Oh no! Eat, eat. Oh wait, I can't even eat. Okay, hide. Okay, I've just placed a torch in my face. That was not what I meant to do. Hide. Okay. This direction looks explored. I'm just not sure if it's fully explored. Okay, and I have... Well, I guess I can use wood for blocks. Until I have time to mine some. Okay. Here we go. Blocks. And I put a new hotkey so that I can now... Slot 7, if I hit T, then I can just go straight to my blocks. If I want to. Okay. Okay. Build up. Oh wait, those are gonna catch fire, aren't they? Silly. Okay, so is this a dead end? And the end of... Okay, so this is now a dead-end part of the fortress. Yeah. Okay, I'm just catching fire. Put a sign. Go here. A sign. It was this way, right? DE. Dead end. Okay. That way's to home. Alright, so I have now... Right-hand rule says we're going this way next. Is this totally explored? Okay, this probably says to home. Ah! Where did that even come from? Looting sword. Block. Block. Oh boy. Back away slowly while blocking. And... Eat! Okay. Ah! What? Oh no! Where did that guy come from? I'm just gonna die with wither effect here. Oh, come on. Blocks, blocks. Oh, pah. Oh well. Whew. Yeah. I think I have explored an awful lot of it, but, whew! Okay, you know what? It is 2 a.m. That is a good place to end for tonight, chat. Let me turn off the music there and say, let's see here. Good night, everybody. Let's see here. Oh no, I moved F5. F5 mode is now C. There we go. And C again. There. Hello and good night, everybody. Let's find someone to raid. If you have a suggestion, go ahead and enter it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to check and see who's on and what they're doing this evening. Queen Cac is on, and always a fun one to raid. So let me set that up. Let me see, did anybody have a suggestion? Nope, all right. So it's always fun. Good night. Should you... I don't see what you're asking, but yes, it would be nice if once we get to Queen Cax, then if you're willing to stay long enough to get to Queen Cax and say Strawberry Raid, then it just helps the Twitch community grow. She is another speedrunner, and no, not the ducks. Yeah, I don't think the ducks are paying attention to whether or not we've raided them. So, you know, you're welcome to go see the ducks if you'd like. But here we go. Let's see here. /raid. QUEENKAC. All right.